YouTube? This is your boy Dr. Lee coming back at you again with more savings. And I know what you're thinking. Why are all these camera lenses on the table? Well, I'm about to tell you why. So all you have to do is just sit back and relax until I tell you the story of these things. As we all know, Black Friday just came by and it's gone. So, your boy's back again with some other saving tips. How I got these pretty expensive lenses for pretty cheap or half price off. I'm here to teach you guys on how to save. So, without further ado, let's do this. First of all, here is my story. So I've been needing some good lenses to start doing photography and stuff. So looking around, I was able to collect some pretty darn good lenses that will have cost me over $3,000-$4,000 if I was just gonna get them new. But I decided, look, I can go and check around for something to use and it will still function appropriately and well. So here are my lenses, and one minute, I'll be right there. Okay, done. So like I was saying, first of all, I just got this bad boy. This is a 300mm lens. This is an L lens, 1.4 telephoto lens. These usually go for about $800 new, around $800 to $1,000 new. Now this version, don't get confused, because this version does not have the image stabilization. It's just a regular telephoto lens. So if you want some fast action for sports and whatnot, this is why you need this lens. I know, unfortunately, there's a lens for everything pretty much these days. But this lens, I was supposed to pay that much for it, but I actually got this thing in pristine condition. Like literally there is no dents and scratches, nothing on this lens. It looks brand new. And I paid half price for this lens, $400 for this instead of paying $800. Again, look around before you buy stuff. Don't just jump on it. Coming to my next lens, we have here the 17 to 40mm wide angle lens. I really needed one and I didn't want to buy it brand new. So I needed a wide angle lens, and this I bought on OfferUp. Most of my lenses, I got them either on OfferUp or Craigslist. So this one I know I bought on OfferUp. Again, it is an $800 wide angle lens. This is an L lens. I literally paid $340 for this lens instead of $800. Literally, instead of paying $800 for this, I paid $340 used. So again, that's another saving tip right there. Look around before you buy, man. Don't just jump on things. I really like this lens so far. I've been doing some shoot with it, and it is ridiculously wide. This lens is the Canon 85mm. 85mm. Now, this is one reason why you really need a good 85mm. You get that bokeh. That bokeh effect, you know, where the background is blurred, separate the subject from the background kind of thing. If you if that's what you're really into, this lens will do it for you. Also, very great for portraits as well. I've been using it and it is phenomenal. If you do not have an 85mm in your collection, this is a must-have. Now, if you have the L version to this, you're lucky, you're great. But for me, I don't have the money to buy the L version right now, so I am just going to stick with this part, this model, which is the gold ring, not the red ring. But this lens, actually right now, they are $350. It is still a pretty expensive lens, you know. So for 350 bucks, you know, it is a pretty good lens. I also paid 100 bucks cheaper for this lens used. It came in a box and the lens protector on there as well, and this bad boy. So for that deal, it's still not bad for 250 bucks instead of paying 350 bucks. So that was another saving right there for me. Next lens. This is the Sigma lens. This lens is actually good for shooting weddings and whatnot. This is a 24 to 70 millimeter lens right here. This is a f2.8 from Sigma. It is a very sharp lens as well, just like the 85 millimeter. This will do a good job, like literally. This lens goes from 900 bucks used. You can probably get it for about $400 used. That's, I mean, the least I could find it. That's 400 bucks. And most of these lenses, before I bought them, I looked and tried to find the least, and I couldn't. So that's why I paid for the amount that I paid for it. This one, it comes in the case and everything. You will not believe how much I paid for this lens. These are $900. This is a $900 lens. I think the price dropped down to like 800 or 700 bucks, around there. This one, the reason why I paid how much I paid for it was it has some cosmetic damage, but it didn't affect the functionality of this lens. Still work just as great as the brand new ones. So, bam, it is a pretty big lens. I was looking for a pretty good zoom lens. I mean, 24 to 17 millimeter is not like, you know, but it is a pretty good lens, you know. From what I have tested out, got some pretty good images out of it. So the guy who was selling this lens, he listed that right there, there's a scratch, not really a scratch, like a little chip in there, and also right on here, there's also a crack in this display right there. That's about it. And I literally got this lens, $800 lens. I paid only 250 bucks for it. 250. Now tell me that's not a steal. What? That's what I thought. I know you got my back. I needed a full frame camera. So I went ahead, looked on eBay. I did some pretty good research on good camera to buy. Something that would take me, you know, to the next level, that would be decent for a full frame for what I could afford. I was looking at the 6D. 6D is a good camera as well, but couldn't afford that right now. So I ended up getting the next best thing, the 5D Mark II. 5D Mark II is a good camera. Now, one thing you guys should actually be careful of when you're searching for cameras. This is something that will not be listed on most of these used cameras, is your shutter count. These things have life circles. Half of the time your shutter count on certain cameras, the manufacturer will put what is the life circle for your shutter count. I know on the Mark II, it's 150,000. So the camera I just got, it actually only have 25,000 shutter count on there, which is not bad at all. 150,000 max. You should, I mean, if you get a used Canon camera for 25,000 shutter count, it's still not a bad deal. Don't get anything high. They won't tell you this because it's like buying a car and don't know what the mileage is on that car. So always ask for your shutter count. When you buy, even if you buy a new camera, look at your shutter count, the life cycle for that. A lot of people say, oh, that don't matter. That's BS. You know it. did I pay for this? I ended up getting this for $808. $808. Still not bad. Again, it comes with a charger. Awesome. Okay, so voila! Whoa, this thing is actually pretty beautiful. It's a little bigger than I anticipated, and it seems pretty well maintained, which I was also hoping for. It comes with a battery. So this is the 5D Mark II. As you can see, it's supposed to be a pretty good camera, no flash. I can't wait to test this bad boy out. So this is it, and always my advice, look around before you buy anything. But 5D Mark II. Until then, this is your boy Dr. Lee. Please, if you find any of this entertaining or informative, rate, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Anyways, this is your boy. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.